Yo， 歡迎翻到嚟 Nba2K15 啊！咁我哋今日就唔係玩埋 pair 住嘅，我哋想 demo 翻勇士對湖人嗰場比賽啊！即係幾日前湖人主場嗰場，係啦。咁我哋而家校翻啲難度先，我哋玩6分鐘左右啦。咁我哋嘅所有嘢差唔多啦，呢個開翻先，係啦。有冇嘢咧？啱啦，跟住睇下其他先。我哋嘅係啊，所有戰術都係手動嘅。場上攤貓係我哋自己替補都係自己換啦，唔好啦，替補幫人哋換。好，搞掂。好，我哋開始我哋今日嘅勇士對湖人啦。咁我就會用勇士隊啦，定用湖人好咧？大家想？係啦，哇！話時話今日湖人終於贏咗第2場嘅比賽啊！就係對呢個鷹隊。好，我哋搞翻個主場先，主場係湖人。湖人對我哋嘅勇士啊，我有勇士啦。我哋着黑色嗰件啦。今日話說湖人終於贏咗第2場比賽啊，因為可能有 Nick 嘅復出啦，同埋呢個 Jeremy 同 Kobe 嘅一齊嘅，嗰啲叫咩？盡力打，成日諗唔到點講。但係對面咪出好，我哋開始啦。呢我哋 Curry 係有90個評分，原來係 Jeremy 係76 ，K 湯就84。OK 啊，咁都好。準備完成啦，我哋已經。我哋睇下今場到底係勇士贏定係呢個湖人贏到我哋啊
！The Warriors are looking to end their road trip here with a strong outing. A great start to the season for them, notching 3 wins.
即係老實講，我睇勇士打波玩，我唔中意個角度。睇你想用呢個角度大家？因為我覺得我中意用翻 2K 個角度嘅。2K，係啦。因為我咁樣守住啊，哇！我未講完嘅，喂，我未講緊嘢啊，喂。唔緊要。好，我哋行啦。首先 Curry 最中意就攞個 pick， 好，但係我哋咁快攞第一個犯規啦，唔緊要嘅，但係。我哋限制保護禁區㗎，係認真積極嘅。佢哋外線唔係好強嘅啫，除咗 Kobe， 我哋 mark 實 Kobe， 唔好俾佢。我 mark 盡咗我，哇！真係 mark 盡咗喎，但係佢照入喎。冇辦法啦咁。好，我哋要打翻我哋嘅戰術啊！我哋睇下新班啦。
So the fit with their spread out system might have limited his playing time.
Here's Barnes following the basket by Kobe Bryant. That's good.
Harrison 班呢個球員就係好中佢嘅上籃能力相當之強嘅，但係佢外面投籃咧都唔弱㗎，所以係有啲難 mark 嘅。對於湖人一隊，哇！俾罰咗添，唔入啊！點解唔自己上咧？最尾佢頭先上咗入咗啦，係咪先？射得咯喎！好，我哋熱身完啦第一球，我哋俾翻 Jeremy Green 2個靚 pick。哎呀，唔緊要。哇，勁喎你籃板！等先，我哋再做過，一個 pick。好，我哋嚟啦。入啦！好波。其實 Curry 係就算唔使 pick 佢都係相當之勁啊！佢自己運球本身已經係好強。
So if he can stay
哇
healthy,
我哋 mark 實
I
啲
think
先。
he's a guy that can really be a
哎
player to
好
watch.
波我哋 mark 得靚。
Terrific defense at
我
the
哋
rim. They got right
下
in
做
his
俾阿
path.
K Thompson 先
You know,
，K
that's
Thompson。
part of what great defenders do. They get not only in your path,
我
but in
哋
your head a
俾
little
睇
bit too.
Thompson 威力。
Curry dishes to Green. Thompson sets the pick for
Perfect.
Green. Inside, goes up off the
Yeah.
bench, and Thompson throws it down.
靚啊，
Taking
好
it
波。
hard to the rack for the big throwdown.
And give an unofficial assist, Clark, to his teammate for setting the screen that freed him up.
Yeah, good call, Kevin. That was really the key to the play.
Johnson,
Hey,
a
hey, hey,
wide
hey.
open look, gets the
好
3-point
波啊！
conversion.
如果一戶人都打到咁
Johnson's
就幾好
got himself going with the triple,
，Kobe 就
his
唔使咁
first
辛苦
basket of the
啦
game.。Now let's
Oh,
send it down to
okay.
Doris Burke, who was able to
我
talk
哋
with
打翻
Byron
我哋自己
Scott.
先。
The frustration was evident in his voice when I asked him
Jimmy
about the
Thompson.
way their season had been developing. He told me,
Got it.
we've been learning the hard way that anything less than a 100%
Oh boy.
effort is not going to get it done. I want to see my guys a lot hungrier than they have
do
been.
it.
That would certainly help,
哎呀
gentlemen.，
Okay, Doris, thank you. Not a good start to the season.
It certainly hasn't been, Kevin, but luckily for them, there's enough time to get this thing turned
入
around.
啦，
And the wing jumper offline.
好波
Yeah, that's
Curry
a low percentage shot right there.
Yeah, it sure is. I mean, he's got to be thinking out there a
靚嘅
little
中
bit.
殺啊！
Make the pass in that situation. Don't force a bad shot.
唔知
He's
大家
off
真係
to a
點
good
睇勇
start,
士一
and
隊咧？
he's a guy who
睇下佢哋
we
成
know
長
if he
緊
gets
咧，
going
好明顯
early,
全隊都係
he'll
好
be
後
problems
拆，
all day.
In the pass to
已經
Johnson.
有咁嘅
They
實力
double
咧
team。Johnson.
如果再過多一兩年，我真係覺得
Top of the key,
入
Bryant.
到 pay off，即係入到再round two round three 咧，個機會都幾高。哇！點解要放 Kobe
That's
射
good.
三
And
分嘅？
Johnson with the assist.
阿 Thompson，
Kobe's got his second basket of the night.
There's a chance he could have a big game
Oh,
if they don't
okay,
D him up more
okay.
tightly on the perimeter.
就 Thompson。
The Warriors, guys, with the acquisition of Andre Iguodala, possesses one of the elite starting fives, I think, in the NBA.
Yeah, the numbers
都有
prove that,
有兩個
Kevin.
pick。
Their starting five was right there near the top of the league in terms
Oh,
of
boy.
efficiency. And, you know, the big thing is just getting the bench more
喂
involved and
你
trying
一個
to
突然
get more
間
continuity
全
with
場
that
咁逼啊！
second unit.
好，我中意。
Up top, Lynn, guarded
壓
by
死你
Curry.
啊！哇！會唔會俾咁易 fit 到
Curry
喎？
against Lynn. The shot. And there's Bryant.
哇！好
Good on the
準
assist
喎
by
，Kobe
Lynn.
今日。
7 points for Kobe Bryant.
He's such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of
好，
everything.
我哋嚟個 pick 先。
Curry against
好，我
Lynn.
哋俾阿
And the wide open shot from Green. A
Green.
three-pointer off the mark.
阿 Green 三分有
Los
少入嘅。
Angeles, they want to turn it
Damon
around
Green.
after the loss to Golden State.
And you don't
They
need
might.
to dig too deep into the box score to figure out why they
Hey.
lost the game. I mean,
Hey,
their shooting percentage was abysmal.
You know, sometimes
Mismatch,
we talk
mismatch.
about the defense getting into the heads of the opposing players, but it
果
seems
然係有啲
that
難
night
打
they got in their own
即係
heads,
如果
couldn't
真係
get
發
out
揮
their
到咁嘅實
own
力嘅話
way，as they lost confidence at the
我
offensive
哋
end.
俾
Here's
阿
Curry
Damon
after Carlos Boozer's score.
嚟我哋
Curry with it. Coming off a solid outing against the Lakers.
Oh.
Outside, Green.
哎呀唔入先，
Again, the miss by Green.
There's no getting around the
Yeah,
simple
yeah.
fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
哎呀好波啊
It's
Kobe，
hauled in by Bogut.
好我哋
It's kind of
快
a
傳
shocker. The defense was there, but it
But
wasn't
also
right in his
far,
face.
yeah.
Kind of out of
Pick on,
character
pick on,
for
pick
him to
on.
miss those.
Bogut with a screen
嗰
on
邊控咗
Lynn.
嗰邊射得
The
逼
try
你啊！
by Green.
好波，喂，好我估唔到
Bogut
你炒啊
kicks！to Thompson. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. It's Curry outside, and he gets the bucket.
Stephen
Curry's got
Curry，
Well, this quarter has gone awfully well for him. It seems like every
Oh,
chance
he's
he's
high
gotten,
count,
he's
Stephen Curry.
pretty much converted.
好我哋偷
Johnson
佢
kicks to Kobe.
我哋冇俾佢，冇俾佢，得冇掂冇掂，冇掂冇掂。
Right side, Bryant. Right side, Bryant.
Yeah，好波，我哋買得好。我估唔到第一次機會輸俾湖人啊！而家唔緊要，
This Wednesday night.
追到啊我哋。好，我哋繼續嚟第二節啦。
And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here.
唔知大家覺得
Steve, what,
有咩
what have they been
game
doing
想我
or
玩
not
咧
doing?？
因為我唔
How
知
about
你哋
the
想睇啲
three-point
咩
shooting?
game。
The scoring has really come in bunches from long
我哋嚟
range.
個，
Yeah, it seems like every time down the floor they're knocking
好，
down the
我哋
triple.
傳翻出嚟。
So on the floor for Golden
Okay, that-
State to begin the second quarter. Barbosa is out there with Livingston. Then there's Iguodala. Then there's Maurice Spates. And it's Azili in at the pivot, manning the middle.
係咯，唔知大家有咩 game 想我玩多啲咧？因為其實我想玩。
Showed a lot of patience. Even letting more lucrative offers lapse.
係咪咁準啊？阿 Price 如果真係平時打到咁嘅 Kobe 幾安樂。
Here is Livingston. Iguodala outside.
Iguodala outside， 我哋嚟個 pick。
Iguodala right side.
出翻。
Kicks it out to Barbosa. 5 on the clock. From the top of the key. No good on the shot. A bit long
哎呀，
that
嗰度唔
time.
得喎，我哋冇得進攻點喎而家。
Holding out for the Warriors. I mean, it
哇
shows
靚喎
just how much he wanted to be a
有
part
偷
of
到。
this team. He
好
felt they were
阿
one
里學
piece away,
哎
and
呀
he
唔
hoped
得
he
添。
could be that
好
player.
入啦。
And that
好
one's good.
波。
Here's Price. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
係 double team 嘅。
And Leandro
哎
Barbosa gets the
呀
whistle that time.
范波仔嘅球員之前喺太陽，即係如果我冇記錯嘅話咧，幾年前我仲睇緊太陽打波，佢都喺度，但我都唔知幾時
Here
點
is
咗會。
Ellington. Passes to Sacre.
佢
Now here's
哇 Lance
Ellington.
Stevenson 啊
He's tightly guarded. Off the
即係
left
其實而家
rim.
佢打個波咧係個奇蹟
And
嚟
he
㗎，
could
喺
out
個
playing 2
NBA
seasons
界。
ago in Denver, eliminated by, ironically enough, by
Yes.
the Warriors in the playoffs.
Andre
Stevie got
Iguodala
a chance to really see the team
而
firsthand.
家出嗰啲陣嗰啲人通常都係有啲老啊或者有啲傷啊嘅陣嚟㗎。喺勇士而家呢一個陣，但係功力相當之強嘅嘢都如果內線嚟
Dishes
講
it to Henry.
有 Iguodala 呢啲咁打得嘅好手，范波查射得嘅，
He
呢
kicks
啲
to
斯文場都
Ellington.
鏟得嘅。好，我抽個波，
Fires from the line. Jump shot is
咁都
good.
入，不過佢哋都入嘅搞咗啊！
Wow, this has been a
我
thrill.
打咁
I
辛
mean,
苦
the，way these teams are battling,
我
just
哋扮
going
波
back
查
and
啫。
forth.
Would you like to bet that this game may end on a buzzer beater? How
Why?
much would you bet?
所以我未捉到佢條路啊！
Go
射波
down
行
to the
射啊，追
sideline
飛
and
天就
catch
到
up
啦
with。Doris Burke. Hey,
打
Doris.
波唔緊要。
Well, guys,
Ano
David
ito,
Lee
Wang?
is one of the more
Hayop
skilled
din mo, Wang.
power forwards in the NBA. He credits
Ay,
his
mark
skill
tayo sa
level in
order,
part to
Price.
growing
Wah,
the
ayun,
league.
bawa,
He said,
mismatch
"I
eh,
wasn't
wala,
always
mark
the
tayo.
biggest guy growing up. I was actually a point guard my freshman year of high school.
Match
I played swing
Oh,
and
mabait
summit
siya.
guard. Kevin, he kept those skills
Yes,
as he
手得好啊
grew."
靚啊，靚
Big
Stevenson，
man in the game, Doris. Thank you.
差唔多
And
換
now
人
let's
喎
take。a look at the most efficient scoring teams in
我
the
哋換翻
NBA.
Curry
The
出嚟先啊
Warriors number 1.
跟住
Yeah,
K
plain and
三十，
simple, they
呢
do
個
not
陣
take
都唔
bad
差。
shots. They really share the
Oh,
ball. They get
打球
great
先。
player and ball movement, and that's why they shoot the percentage that they do.
好，黑波，嚇
Golden
死我
State's
頭
gone
先，
0-2
部機甩
from
咗喺度
deep
添
in the second.
喂，
The Los Angeles Lakers, the NBA's
Hold
most
up.
successful franchise over the last 3 decades, since
Oh.
1980.
Oh, yeah,
10,
that's it.
guys, count them, 10 titles.
That's remarkable, and they've led the way from a
Oh,
business
why?
standpoint as well.
我偷唔到
Kevin.
啊！
They pioneered
點解偷
televising
到㗎？你
their
死高佬！
home games where some teams have worried about
Oh.
undercutting ticket sales.
誒，快啲換啲
A
人出
lot
嚟
of
先。
great ideas and dynamics that have helped.
佢哋咁後生都要武器啊！你傻
And
嘅
the。Warriors with some changes. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Festus Ezeli. Thompson comes in for Sean Livingston. And Curry subbed in
Mark
for
Stott.
Leandro Barbosa.
我中意 mark 人唔係 mark 住而家攞波啲人，我中意 mark 住一個人。
Here's Henry. He's
Oh, boy.
covered by Iguodala.
哦，咁都有。
And he gets fouled on the shot. One
今
free
場
throw
咪大
coming
爆
his way.
發咧？佢哋真
They
係。
get Andre
湖人佢
Iguodala.
哋
And some changes here for the
不過唔
Lakers.
緊要，我哋未
Wesley Johnson's checked in for
我
Sacre.
哋都未用我哋
Kobe
嘅
is
條
subbed in for Wayne Ellington.
And you know, for the Lakers, no competition from football. There's not a football,
Oh,
a pro
okay, let me
football
come
team
in
in the LA market.
跟住
It's one of the top 2 markets in the country.
得
It is a basketball town. You look at their TV deal, which is really mind-boggling. It's worth about $3.6 billion.
我話上嚟 pick，我冇嗌佢 time out 㗎。
That gives you a lot of
即係支咪嚟
financial
都危險嘅，有時
firepower.
一講嘢又
And the
接收到
Warriors
嘅。
decide to take their first
但明明都唔係 time out，即係我要暫停咁樣就要暫停，暫停。
Not the same advantage
我寄緊佢俾我而家，
that
暫停，
was
暫停，
because
暫停，
with
暫
the
停，
most
暫停，
CBA,
係啊，
it's really restricted spending.
Yeah, but-
And the question is, how will that impact the Lakers moving
真係唔
forward?
知講咩佢出嚟
Jordan
暫停
Hill
喎
is。checked in for the Lakers.
頭先係無啦啦
Jeremy
暫
Lin
停
comes
喎
in for Ronnie
喂，
Price.
有亂嘅入嘅。
Warriors trail by
黐
6.
線。
Outside Curry.
不過自己過去先啦，先呢啲。
Iguodala setting the pick for Curry.
點解你要飛下威㗎？今日
And the Warriors miss again.
I'd rather see him just pull straight up. He went for
Maybe,
that
maybe.
leaner and seemed to be off balance a bit.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first
哎
foul of the
呀！
game. Boozer, he's checked in for Davis. Lynn dishes to Boozer.
我幾驚你射啊！
Outside, Hill, a screen on Thompson.
炒！
Here's Kobe. And
What?
the bucket counts.
黐
He's on his way to the
線！
free throw line.
阿 Kobe，
A three-point
有冇
play.
咁準啊你？
I'm sensing, guys, this
哇，好
game
難玩
is
喎，大
starting to swing
佬
their！way.
To me, it seems like they're taking charge as
突
their
然間
lead
勁咗
gets
咁多
more
都有
and
呢啲
more
人，
comfortable.
我哋即刻 pick up
But
佢
when
先。
Kobe speaks,
Oh.
people listen. That was the case last year when he revealed his
Oh,
all-time
oh,
starting
the ball, the
five,
ball, the ball.
and he did not place himself in the lineup. Interesting.
And the basket by Curry.
哇！真係
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack
唔
of
錯啊！我
coverage
哋
on
嘅
that
Curry
play.
啊，今日射4中2啊！我哋嘅3分
In
啊！
the corner, it's
我哋唔使
Boozer.
理佢，唔好理佢。
He dishes it to Hill.
好波！哇！好啊！唔係
Bryant gets a
喂
wide open look.
Thompson.
Again, Los Angeles. Look at who Kobe did
I
put
like
in there.
timeout.
Magic and Jordan. You know the
Timeout.
guards. Bird at the three with Russell and Kareem down low. Not really a lot you could argue with.
啊！
about
我
that
哋要籌翻嗰啲嘢。
particular
No, it's one of the things I love about Kobe. He's got a great reference and
我
a
哋要強
historical
調一啲嘢啊！
perspective of the NBA, and it shows, Kevin, how much he reveres that era.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Well,
Their
Mark
last game a win
Kobe
against the
there,
Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
That was a game in hostile territory, too, guys, and it seemed like they had confidence right from the beginning, unbothered by
我哋
being
唔
on
可以
the
就俾
road.
Kobe 射啊！
You know their shots were
太
falling.
準啦！
From
佢
the
就
top to the bottom of that lineup,
有
their
亂咗入嘅
guys。were heated up.
咦！我哋開
Catching
波
up on the changes for Golden State.
好，我哋
Three
入
is
面
checked
衝
in
咗
for Spates. And it's Barnes in for
K
Andre.
Thompson from
He
free。
has not been on his game, and you know their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation.
Curry 乜就知乜
In the pass to Kobe. Boozer with the screen for Kobe. A chance to extend the
終於
lead to
炒啊！終
double
於炒啊！
digits, but
終
it's
於
no
炒啊！
good.
係
Warriors
炒嘅
trail
時候
by
有我哋
8.
攻嘅時候，
Curry
好，
with
我哋
it.
傳俾
He's picked up by
有
Hill.
信班，即係逼
Here's
咗佢，
Barnes.
爆佢
Oh, and that
，boom！
one, no question,
冇錯。
powered it down.
Great
Rồi, chạy đi
looking
bộ
bounce
rồi, chạy
pass
đi
to
bộ.
set up that play.
我哋唔得，哇！咁差
Kobe
嘅，
against Thompson. Boozer a screen on Thompson.
唔使呢
Boozer kicks to Lynn.
個，哇！mismatch 啊！mismatch 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 啊！
Curry
好
with the
波！
steal.
我哋俾一偷 Curry。
Takes a three. Good. And
Yeah!
now just a
Just
3-point
four,
Laker lead.
That's been a
Stephen
great day
Curry.
for him, and if you remember, he gave them a huge performance
Dale,
their
min-
last
wow.
time out as well.
好波啊！好波
And
啊！
it
Yes, Kevin, thank you. I'm with Klay Thompson. What's working and what's not working for you guys out here tonight?
You know, they clog the lane, and they play great hell defense. We got to keep driving and kicking, doing a great job sharing the ball, and we just play unselfish. We'll be great in the second half.
Thank
好啊！我哋要繼續反超啊！Curry 真係好準啊！大家見到，但係 Thompson 今日就唔知咩事，可能我用得唔好啦。好，我哋又
welcome
翻
back
嚟啦，
everybody.
第
The start
三
of the
節啊！
second half getting underway. Both
冇理由
teams
啊
battling
，K
hard
Thompson 好
through the
準喎
first
應
half.
該。
Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Boy, you wonder how long he can continue to shoot the three ball as well as he has to this point. He's
好，
been
我哋
lights
逼過
out.
去先。
Steve, you know that as well as anyone being the shooter you were. Sometimes you have those nights where the bucket looks 3 feet wide.
Inside, it's
Oh.
Boozer and Hill. Lynn and Kobe are your
Done,
1
done,
and 2.
done, done.
And it's Johnson in at
Ready,
the
ready.
3, the small forward. That's Byron Scott's 5 as we get into the second half.
哎呀，冇辦法，冇辦法，
Lakers leading by 3.
係偷波，好波，靚啊 Curry，
Curry attacking. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
搞唔到啊
Curry's got the
你！
first field goal of the second half for the Warriors. And Los Angeles guys
Boy,
shooting at
球
52% from the field. They're clicking.
投一投得，好啊！哇，又偷到，喂，得，
A nice shot
哎
by
呀，保位啊嘛，幫我大佬
Lynn's got
啊
his！first points of the night.
Nice move and
How
finish.
simple
The
that.
halftime break gave him a second win. He looks fresh.
Oh,
The Lakers were
oh,
coming into the
okay.
season with only about $11 million in salary committed, a chance to attract 2 max
Lên à.
free agents. But when they gave Kobe Bryant that 2-year, $50
我嚟料啦
million
，K Thompson
extension,
呢啲都。
so that seems to possibly postpone the rebuild that the Lakers have by maybe 2 more years.
Here's Johnson.
會唔會咁樣入啊
Sinks
你？
the 15-footer.
哇！真係平時大家如果睇咧，佢有幾可入呢啲球啊，Johnson 哥你。
The Warriors have gone 2
你咁
of
樣
3
喺
to the field to start the
現場入，
second
我唔
half.
尖叫啊！如果你真係咁入，係有知嘅。但係你一咁樣喺 game 入面入唔得噶嘛？呢個昆水喎，阿哥。
Pass to Thompson for the lead. And a
哇
great
！King
assist by
Thompson
Curry as
第二
that
球
one
啦。
goes in. He's got 10.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without
我哋
any
一兩支
thought,
槍出面
without
準
any
啊，
agenda.
佢想
It's hard to
想贏都難。
overstate all the points they've scored
好，
on assist
我哋
today.
咩位？我哋
Beautiful
咩
to
位？
watch.
Boozer
哎
gets the
呀，
bucket.
咩位啊
Second half has
？高格
started
高格。
quite well. They've been
Goga
good on
咩
3
位
of
啊
their first 4 attempts.
Golden
我哋
State's
今次
gone
俾
2
啊
of
喺
3
個
when
勝
they
博。
ventured outside the arc in the third quarter.
好，
Green with a screen for
靚啊
Curry.
靚啊靚啊！再 pick。
Screen by Bogut. And here's Barnes for 3.
Whoa.
Another 3 for Golden
嗱
State.，
勇士一隊就係咁啊！
Points now almost exclusively from the three-point
出面
line.
4個
That's
先得
4
嘅
of the last 5.
你點樣 mark 啊
Those guys off the line.
I agree, and the defense
仲要
is
佢哋又
practically
鏟得喎，
giving
先
them
鏟
those
喎。
shots, though.
啊，隔到好彩啫！哇！ 等先 ，Damon Green 我哋要換一換。
Carlos Boozer amnestied by the
Bogut
Bulls
out,
this
Bogut out.
offseason
Oh,
after
they-
4
they,
years in Chicago. They still
But
have to pay a
Thompson, that's
salary,
how-
Steve, but it doesn't
Oh,
count
God,
against their camp.
Yeah, that's been rumored for a
That's
couple of years,
out.
and it finally
Why else
came
would I? You
true,
do that, yeah.
Kevin. So a new team for Boozer, and looking to bounce back after what was one of the worst seasons of his career, at least statistically.
No good on the second, so he hits 1
好，
of 2.
我哋即刻傳。
And Boozer
Look at that.
last season had
Oh,
expressed
yeah.
his unhappiness with the rotation in Chicago.
Oh,
Passed
boy.
over to the younger Taj Gibson in the fourth quarters. Gibson was seen as a more reliable defender, though, and typically
Alright,
coaches
Baby,
default to defense late in games. Boozer, with
yeah.
plenty of motivation this season to prove his worth as far as fourth quarter minutes go.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers.
靚啊！
Davis comes
而家
in for
Kobe 開
Jordan
始撲啊！
Hill, and it's Price in for Jeremy
好
Lin.
波好波好波！
Lakers trail by 3.
佢兩個 spread bro 真係不得了。
Price outside.
呢個過啊嚇 price 都過
In
啊！
the corner, it's Boozer.
俾射俾射，我哋俾射，佢入我
From
點都
beyond
得。
the arc, the offensive rebound.
80，即係我唔信你入。
Iguodala against Johnson.
呢個得啦，防
Kicks
守
it
好
to
勁
Price.
我覺得。
Back to Johnson.
睇咗咁多，睇咗即係咁多場上年睇到而家，佢防守真係好積
He
極㗎。
feeds it to Price. Shot clock at 5. A second chance effort.
哎呀，
They
我
shoot
哋
again.
接咗防守。
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
And the Lakers with some
turned up.
changes. Sacre comes in for Carlos Boozer. And
Foul.
Ellington is subbed in for Kobe.
好波啊！
And Boozer, a rugged
哇！我哋
rebounder,
今
interior
第三
scorer
節
with the
由
ability to
靠
step
K
out and
Thompson
hit
開
that
始領
mid-range
先
jump
啊！我哋
shot. Interesting to see how he fits
我哋
in.
唔會輸嘅，我唔會俾
Knocked away.
電腦贏到我
It's
啊！
stolen by Curry.
係個侮辱嚟㗎。
And now here
Ali
comes
Hora.
Iguodala leading the break. Trying
Why?
to go for an
Sorry,
alley-oop,
sorry.
but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it.
我哋就隔到佢啊！反正
11 feet away. Blocked.
射啊！好，我哋即刻停得嚟一個3分，
The 3-pointer
哎呀，
no good.
唔緊要唔緊
Lakers
要，
trail by 5.
快攻射3分，雖然係有啲唔啱，但係即係嗰個 K 嗰個
And he
Curry 你
can
都冇
go
辦
to
法
the
對
line with a chance to make it 3.
Curry 睇到先，
Heard that one.
攰啊攰啊，
Still found a way to knock it
我
down.
換咗
They
換
have
咗啊，
fantastic body
都係唞
control
下。
and the will
Well,
to
that's
get it
high
done.
to
You like that
我係
focus.
靠
And the
Space
Lakers
啊，
making a
我係
change
咁而家
here.
靠 Space。
Henry's checked in. Then for the Warriors, Livingston comes in for Thompson. And it's Barbosa in for Steph Curry.
跟住點位上？好係
Iguodala
冇晒次
outside.
世界，突然間係
Spates sets a screen. Iguodala kicks to
Okay,
Spates. The shot's
Lenga.
good on the assist by Iguodala.
飛嘅中距離都好準
Iguodala's
㗎。
got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, I tell you, the Warriors are really a team with gifted passers, especially in the front court.
但係
Somewhat surprising that they were only in the middle of the pack in assists last season.
冇俾佢，冇俾佢。
One of the worst teams when it comes to
得，
turnovers.
我攞個波。
And a
What?
moment now to quickly take a
左
look at
球。
the offensive approach.
唉，俾你，唉，真嘅
Guys,
真
the
嘅。
passing we've seen from them has been tremendous.
喂，炒晒咁
Very
多罰球啊，對唔對得住湖人
How
嘅其
about
實
the。touch they've displayed from long range, guys? I mean, as a
Yeah, fine
team,
cut,
they are
fine,
really
fine.
shooting the ball
Oh,
well and
guy
executing
shot.
from the perimeter.
我哋今次交俾
Lakers
Bambosa
last season, and this is a
Bambosa
remarkable
切入係
factoid
都幾
here,
勁㗎，我
folks.
覺得。
That was only the 6th time in franchise history, going all the way back to the 40s.
大家如果有睇緊，就問我你點樣用嗰啲戰術？我求其撳嘅啫，如果真係識嘅，但係冇。
missing the postseason.
Off target from outside.
我都係求其撳。
Lakers trail by 3.
I'd like to see them go 2 for 1 here.
I would too. They need to make
係
this
啊，
a
我哋
quick
俾人追
possession
翻
and
添
a。fruitful one too.
Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to
我哋
do
繼續
it.
做下
Attack
space
early
或者
before the
，N
defense can get itself set.
And for the Lakers last season, Steve, at the departure of Dwight Howard, you knew the team on paper had less talent, but the hope was that the chemistry would improve.
And I thought it did. The chemistry was good. Kevin, they just didn't have enough talent. And when Kobe and Nash went down, it didn't matter who was out there, who was coaching. You know, it was just going to be a situation where they were not going to be able to win.
因為我到而家都唔係好清楚點樣用佢哋啊。阿 Bambosa 同埋啊
Here's
Lance
Henry, and the
都係今
Lakers
季
take
先有
down
試
2
過
more. And not even 3
我哋識
quarters
用
out of the
原
way.
本
So
上一年嗰啲啊。
many lead changes.
One heck of a game. I mean,
想俾 Igudala
guys, this has been outstanding in terms of the effort that both sides have been able to put up.
Looking over there at Steve, he's enjoying every second of it.
好波嚟嘅，好波嚟嘅。我哋今呢第4節要開始發揮我哋嘅真實力。我哋替補係換翻 Curry 啦、Thompson 啦，呢個得人可以繼續打 Damon 啲。
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This was such a pretty pass.
我哋要夾一夾
Beautiful
阿 Jeremy
assist,
先。
and of course it turned into the easy basket, but just a gorgeous play there.
On the court for Golden State here in the 4th. On the wing, Thompson and Igudala. Maurice Spates out there with Green, and it's Curry in at the point guard. Hill passes to Kobe.
哎
Hill picking
呀
up！the assist. 14 points for
唔
Kobe
緊要唔緊
Bryant.
要。
Pretty much
做
all
俾
their
Curry。
buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really
I
established
think.
themselves inside.
Now here's Lynn.
哇，咁入啊！
The putback.
Ah.
Hill throws it down. And the Lakers lead by 5.
唔緊要，我哋唔
And
好
what's your
心急，
take, guys, on the
即
hustle
係打親
stance
逆
for the
境波咧，
Lakers?
最緊要唔好心急
Their。high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more
Oh,
than
so
a
far,
few
Keenan.
steals over the course of the ball game.
And I'll tell you, the other
Okay,
thing that's
hold
been a
on.
factor is the transition game. They're scoring a lot of points
Hold
on the
on.
fast break.
Hold on, Curry.
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots.
Pass to Johnson.
嗱，唔好俾佢踢啊！唔好俾佢踢啊！
Johnson left side, and the defense
Up
really
there.
pressing up on him. Made that
好，
a
我
tough
哋慢慢
shot.
嚟，慢慢嚟，慢慢嚟，慢慢嚟。
Curry wide open, drains the three-pointer. Curry's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch
你
that
唔可
he
以俾
displayed
一
in
個
the
咁
first.
嘴嘅射手，主要係佢跑一路跑都有射得呢啲咧，即係
Timeout
絕對唔
called
可
for
以
the
俾佢
Lakers.
有攞波機會。
He doesn't like.
我哋個
I'm not
pressure
sure
都
what
有
it is.
Kobe 啊。
I think he's going to make some changes here.
I think you've got to make your adjustments pretty quickly
Okay,
like he's
Mark.
doing here. Otherwise, you know,
Okay,
things
okay.
can get out of hand. So this is a good timeout.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Byron Scott coaching his team during the break. He's looking for whatever they have left in the tank. He said, I know it's been a hard-fought game, but now's
Whoa, whoa,
not
whoa, whoa.
the time to leave anything
都
in
唔使
reserve.
放晒佢
If
啊，
you're
雖然佢
tired,
炒
come
啫
out. Otherwise,
我
I
哋打
expect
翻
you to be
佢
going all
有
out
pick
full speed. Guys?
再 pick 再
All right,
pick 再 pick
Doris.
再 pick 再 pick Damon Green。哦噃，
Green with a screen on Lynn, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Well, if you're going to set a screen like that, you've got to make sure your feet are set.
I agree with you, and I thought maybe he was set that time, Steve. I
mobile
thought it was
time,
a good
mobile time.
screen on his part.
Looking at who's out there now.
哎
for the
呀！
Warriors. Bogut comes in for Maurice Spates, and it's Barnes in for Andre Iguodala. The Warriors trail,
我俾阿 Thompson，我信 Thompson。
and we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
好，佢再嚟夾擊我啦。
Thompson outside. This one for 3. No good. And the Lakers
Ay,
going the other way now.
點解開始場夾擊
Their
我
biggest
喎？
lead of the game
可
was
唔可以
not.
傳落去？
They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. And that one
Wow,
will
wow,
start
wow,
off
wow.
a 3-game
Matthew,
road
Matthew,
trip for the
Matthew,
team.
You know, that Atlanta
Hey.
game has a lot of attention on it.
That's good from Johnson on the assist from Kobe.
唔緊要唔緊要，
11 points for Johnson.
有一追有一
You've
追。
got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post, Clark.
I do. I love it.
Pick
Their
off, yeah.
rebounding has been outstanding. So important in a tight game.
Curry dishes to Green. Nobody near Barnes. And it comes off the front of the rim. Johnson in the corner. Wide open. And Carlos Boozer gets the whistle that time.
好彩啫，嚇死我！我啲犯規啊！好波嚟㗎 ，Damon Green 守得好啊！冇理我哋冇要求進攻，真係靠我喎。
It's Curry with the drive. No, but
好，我哋試下俾個底，唔得喎，唔得
the
喎。
feed to Green.
掹實咗，掹實咗。
Poked away.
哇！
Kobe with the steal. Goes up. And
好
Thompson
波，好波
sends it back.！
哇！守得好啊，Thompson。
Curry against Hill. Curry kicks to Thompson.
係啊，空咗，
Love
射
three.
得
Shot is
好
good in the
波
Los Angeles！
哇，
Lakers.
好
Cut
刺
down
激
to
啊！
just one on the basket from Curry.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of
好波啊，
10
好
here
波
in
啊！
the final period. Not the time to go cold. Lynn the pass to Johnson.
手一個，手一個，手一個。
Johnson double team.
去唔入得，去唔入得，去唔入得，入。
Back to Lynn.
你話咁樣就可以射入啦。
Shot clock
天
at
真啊，
6.
靚仔嚟。
Out of bounds. Golden
Yes,
State
好波
takes possession.
好波 ，time out，time out， 好波。
Timeout called the Warriors. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
They don't seem to have any
我
answers
哋
for
俾佢哋
him.
唞一唞
They
先
need to review their
，time out
game
可以令佢哋回一
for a way
回
to
氣。
cool him off.
側重。好啦，OK 啊，夠力打。係換一個呢個得先。OK， 捱多2分鐘啫。
Check in for the Warriors. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now.
好，嚟個
Here's Curry.
入
And
，yeah，
yes, sir,
好
that one
波。
drops. Curry's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
He has really put
我哋
his foot on the
14
pedal
射
this
10
quarter,
中咯，
doing a
唔差我哋嘅
tremendous
射
job leading their
同
offense.
平時 Curry 差唔多啊。
Lynn dishes to Hill.
哎
Takes the
頂！
feed in stride and slams it
我哋
home.
唔可以咁樣俾人
And
逼
guys
過，
here in the fourth quarter. Still a close
我哋
game.
掹好啲啊，知唔
He's
知啊？
still too close to call. I mean, this one is tight.
This could be an instant classic, fellas. I mean, this thing has all the looks of a game that's going to go right down to the last shot.
嚟啊！幫我 pick 個。
Green with a screen for Curry.
Oh.
Back to Green. 6 on the shot clock. A 3 ball.
入啦
And
Yes!
Andre Iguodala with a 3.
好波！
And the
靚啊
Warriors
靚啊
lead by 2.
哇！
They've come out of halftime.
靠你啊，要得，所以我一定換翻佢出嚟，因為我覺得佢係準嘅，係個信幫，
They are going to
無論係經
continue
驗又好，咩都好。我哋要贏啊！我哋贏，我哋 mark 佢 Kobe 先，
Lynn kicks to
我
Bryant.
哋冇俾 Kobe 上，
Dish now to Hill.
我哋 mark 翻出面個張明。
Lynn
好，
the
我 mark
pass
翻
to
呢個，
Bryant.
我 mark 翻遠啲先，
Back to Lynn.
得我哋 mark 實。
Los Angeles needs
Hey,
to get
Moa!
the shot here. And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a 3-point play
搞
chance
錯啊！
right
咁都入嘅，
here. Coming up.
唔入啊！炒。
Let's take a look at what Boozer's been doing. He has 8 points, and when it comes to rebounding,
Oh,
he's
they may see
had
it.
a nice night there too.
Now he's really been mixing it up in the middle, getting in there and doing a lot of the dirty work for them.
Green kicks to
其實
Thompson.
得，幫我 pick 個
Green with a screen for Thompson.
搞掂，
Terrific design
Lena.
on the pick foot, and he lays it in.
好波。
Thompson's got 12 points here in the second half. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Back to Johnson.
我哋 mark 佢啲底先，我哋唔好俾底攞籃板。
Boozer
Bye.
screen on Thompson. Kobe kicks to Boozer. Lakers working the
好，我哋
ball
mark
around
翻
now.
喂
Johnson a wide open look. Here's Hill.
喂
That
喂，
one rolled
好波。
around the
手一
rim
球
zone.
哇！
Golden State's
Let's
gone
see,
3
let's
of
see.
4 from downtown here in the fourth.
佢單打，哇！好
Probably
緊
expect to
張
see him slow it down now.
哇！咁佢第一場又緊張，
Some clock here.
Smart move.
我哋過到佢嘅，放心啦，大家。好，我哋嚟一個
Top Curry, defended by Lynn. No one near Curry as he
Yes!
lets it go. It falls.
yes
I tell you
Yes!
what, Steph Curry,
好波，
somebody lit a fire under him.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're trailing by
好波，好
3.
波，
20 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
靚啊！我哋打得好啊，大家。
Necessarily have to go for the three. You could go for the quick bucket and then the foul.
I'm not sure. I mean, in this situation, I think they should look for the three, Steve. I mean, try to
What?
tie
Hold
this thing
tight,
up.
hold
You got
tight.
three-point shooters. Let it fly.
Well, he holds the reins to this team, and we're seeing some examples of that, Steve, right now.
Yeah, they look cohesive, and you know, anytime he takes control,
得我哋做兩先，佢一定罰我啦，罰我，罰我。
Yeah, it's priceless when you have a guy who sets the example, who
搞
does,
掂。
and then backs it up with timely communication as well as consistent performance.
yeah, you gotta
走啦，
freeze
走
the
走走
clock.
走走走
That's the enemy in this
走
situation.
走走。
A few misses at the
Yeah.
line, and they're in good shape.
And that's an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2.
哦，唔係啊，
So
冇錯啫，哇嚇到啊！ 哇嚇到啊！辛苦你嚟。
Absolutely massive free throws. That'll force them into a
好，我
three-point.
守住，唔好俾佢，唔好俾
Chance
佢，
to
唔好
tie
俾
it
佢。
up, Clark.
A three would make it happen.
Kept alive.
You know, guys, if he
Yeah.
does his work early,
Yeah.
he gets in a good
Yeah.
position. His size
Yeah,
gives him a big edge on
哇
the line.，
So
好
it's a
緊張
narrow
啊！
victory for the Warriors.
好
pulling
波
out
啊！
the
你今
W.
日。
Clark, it was anybody's game right to the very end.
Yeah, it was. The coaches
Oh,
happy
well,
with the outcome. This team kept their emotions in check and got it done.
哇！你睇下
Yes,
今日。
Kevin, thank you. I'm with Klay Thompson. Tell us how you were able to take control of this game and pull out the win here
其實 K 音
tonight.
場嘅重要都好重要，唔係重要都好重要，佢嘅能力都好重要。佢第三節帶咗我哋贏咗好多啊，同埋領先翻。
Thank you, Klay. We so
但係今日買 pick 一定係 Stephen Curry，冇錯，哇，好勁啊真係！哇，呢啲真係攞命招數。Jordan Player、Stephen Curry， 29分我哋有，啊6個助攻，2個籃板啊，都算係咁啦。哇！佢啲3分嗰個真係好準喎，黐線！唔係靠佢3分，我哋一真係贏唔到，完全贏唔到。靚啊！呢一球都，同埋快攻咧，你唔可以俾佢咁空射嘅，有得太準，黐線。好波！我哋今日好咯，我哋今日重演咗一場好嘅精彩比賽。好啦，咁今日嚟到先啦，我哋下次再見啦。下次如果大家有咩比賽想我再打咧，你可以下面打 comment 啦，同埋希望大家去 share 同埋 subscribe 我嘅 channel 啦。好啦，拜拜啦。